All right. Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. Smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? And it's Friday, so you know I got the brothers in the building. I got the panel. We're still waiting on Cadillac Red. We don't know if Red sent me a strange text message yesterday, and now I think I know what he meant by it. You know, Red might not be here today. Red sent me a strange text message last night. He said, "I'm done with you niggas. I'm done with all niggas." That's what he said. He said, "I'm done with all niggas." So now, see, Red ain't fucking with black people no more. I don't know what Red doing, man. I don't know what he up to. But I got my brother Cornerman Radio Barzini in the building. What's happening with it, fam?
What's up, 78? What's up to the boxing fans, the whole LDBC, man? Shout out to everybody, man. Hopefully Cadillac Red come on, because we got to talk some smack on here, you know what I'm saying? I know the DMV people love to say slim, you know what I mean? When Gary Russell start calling people slim, I was like, that shit is fly. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But we got some good stuff to talk about today, though. We got a few things that's going on in the sport. Let me scroll up to see what we got in the building thus far. See who we got up in here. We got my brother Miami Snoopy 305 coming through early in the super chat, showing love. Appreciate the support, fam. He says, if it ain't next, not official, that's my stance. Hey, bro, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Salute to my homie Malik in the building. Southpaw Boxing 77. Johnny Q. Jafari Caesar up in here. Brandon Adam Perry. We got Post Game Sports. AM 93D. The lovely brown sugar Tay in the building. The homie slipped the jab up in here. We got Stephen L. the Mizak. Jelly Bean. King Strick. The homie Drew Titan LLC in the building. What's happening, Drew? M. Perret. My brother Joe Townsend, always coming through, representing the Young Money and the Magic. Shout out to everybody that's sub to the OnlyFans. Salute to everybody that's a member of the Patreon. I got some heat coming on Patreon this weekend, man. I got some absolute heat coming on Patreon this weekend. So be there, be square, you dig? KO for Miles in the super chat showing love. I mean, not in the super chat, my bad, fam. KO for Miles, what's happening? We got Cobra Head Sports and Entertainment, Sid UK, Southpaw Boxing 77, Daniel Mitchell, what's happening with it? Let me see here. D-Man Jr., the homie Cadillac Red, hiding out in the chat. See how Red be doing us? You see? Red always talking about he at work, and we all know the truth of this alleged job. You know what I'm saying? We know the truth. Malik, brother Mark Wonderlynch, D21519 in the building. My brother I Am Legend Boxing. What's that? Starvinsky. What's happening with it? Christian. Rivera Frazier. The lovely Love is the Word. Salute to the lovely Love is the Word in the building. The lovely Queen 71. Salute, sister. How you doing? Main event Mark in here. Homie Bert in the building. Get the likes all the way up, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. If you're in the building, hit the like button. Nassim the Dream. Rick Blackwell. 88 Sports Talk. Let's see here. My brother I Am Trill Will in the building. What's happening with it, Will? Johnny Clock. Ashanti L. Brandon Bay. Let's see here. King W Boxing. G Code. Brother Malik. King Corleone in this joint. Sam Mack Boxing TV. Let's see what we got here. Thomas Cheatwood, Black Attack, Jason. Salute to everybody in the building. B. Paulie, what's happening? Thomas Moreland, salute to you, sir. All right, salute to everybody that's in the building, man. Can't read everybody, but appreciate y'all being in here. From the start cooking, man. From the start cooking. My brother Stormy B, man, what's happening with it, Stormy? All right, let's get down to the smoke, man. Get on down to the smoke. All right, so we got some news. First things first, before we get to Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, let's talk about what you just sent me here, Cornerman. It's this Canelo Alvarez information here. Canelo Alvarez wants a May tune-up fight and then fight Bivol in a rematch in September. First of all, if all this is true, I think that's some bullshit. Okay, Canelo, this is unbelievable. Like, bro, what is you trying to do? What are you trying to do? How are you going to fight? See, he don't want to fight Bivol. I'm going to tell you that right now. He don't want to fight Bivol. Canelo Alvarez does not want to fight Demetrius Bivol. And the world is giving this man a pass for ducking. All right? You got your ass whooped. You didn't take the immediate rematch like most fighters do. All right? You decided to go and fight Gennady Golovkin, old man Golovkin, and beat the shit out of him. Right? And now you talking about you want a May tune-up instead of fighting Bivol next. Who the fuck? You just fought fucking Golovkin. What kind of tune-up do you need? What the fuck are you? What is this tune-up talk? What kind of tune-up do you need if you just fought Golovkin? No, what's happening here is this. Demetrius Bivol wants to be undisputed. Bivol wants to fight Artur Beterbiev. Now, Beterbiev has to defend his title against who is it? Anthony Yard. He got to fight, Cornerman.
Well, Anthony Yard is fighting tomorrow.
Yard fighting tomorrow, but who is Beterbiev got to defend his title against?
So if Anthony Yard wins tomorrow, he's supposed to fight Anthony Yard, January 28th, in the UK. But it's all dependent on if Yard wins tomorrow.
Okay, so we got to fight Yard supposedly on January 28th, which is going to be right around the corner, which ain't no fucking time. I don't know. It seemed to me like Canelo Alvarez is because I just heard Bob Arum. I heard one of them promoters say about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, that Beterbiev and Bivol might not end up fighting until the second half of next year because of mandatories and all this other shit, right? And now all of a sudden Canelo want to fight Bivol on the second half of next year. Like, what are you doing, bro? So who are you going to fight in May? Who are you going to fight in May? And this is what I mean about...
I can tell you something who he going to fight. So, he's supposedly... These are just rumors. But on my prediction, I think he's going to fight the winner of Zach Parker, who Demetrius Andrade backed out of 2 purse bids against Zach Parker. And he's fighting John Ryder next week. Zach Parker and John Ryder is next week, and they're fighting for the WBO interim title, which will be Canelo's WBO mandatory. That's one speculation. And my next prediction, and this is my prediction, Barzina, the Cornerman Radio prediction. I don't want nobody to think it's the LDBC saying this. No, my prediction. Chris Eubank, if he beats Liam Smith in January. I think they supposedly fight in rumor The rumor date is January 23rd. So he can fight Chris Eubank or Zach Parker versus John Ryder winner, which I really think is going to be the Zach Parker and John Ryder winner. That's a WBO mandatory, and he can get that out of the way.
Some straight bullshit. Some straight bull. Canelo from the look. Zach Parker. I don't even know who the fuck that is. It just sounds like some chump ass dude. John Ryder. This is bum ass dudes, bro. Why is Canelo doing? Dude, why are you doing? This is just extending the lifeline. See what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about, bro. These fighters, these promoters, be milking the shit out of these fans. Ain't nobody asked for these pussy ass fights. Well, I want to tune up. No, a tune up is when your ass has been out of commission. You ain't fought in a long time, and you coming back to get shake off the rust. That's a tune up. A tune up is when you're coming off of an injury, and you want to see if everything still work right. A tune up ain't just for a motherfucker who been active fighting, and you want to just. These niggas are lying. What they doing is they promise the fans a big fight, right? And that's what we're gonna get to with this whole Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia shit. They promise you the fight that you want to see later. First, you gotta pay to watch me fight a no fucking body, right? Let me get paid twice off of you. How bad do you want to see me fight this other guy? Pay me twice then. I'm not, bro. I'm streaming all that shit. Fuck these weird ass dudes, man. Felix Nunez in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, fam. He says, obligatory Keith comment, huh? Obligatory Keith comment because Cornerman on. Okay. Because Cornerman on here. Hashtag one time. Okay, salute. Quest X in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, fam. He says, I'm very interested to hear you fellas break down this scam. Fake ass fight between the Black Cabbage Patch Kid and the Mundo member. We're gonna talk about it, Quest. Most definitely. Salute to my brother Quest X coming through with the 5-piece chicken nugget. You know, we finna talk about it. You know, um, look, man. I don't know what Canelo was thinking about doing, other than he's scamming. He don't want to fight Dimitri Bivol. He know he can't beat Dimitri Bivol, so now he just, everybody he gonna want y'all to forget about the Bivol fight, and he finna fight all these chump ass dudes, and then promise you the fight that you want to see down the line. Man, fuck this bullshit. Let's just move on and go to Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Tank Davis. So these are two guys who were 135 pounds.
There you all skip this subject. I wanted to time in on the whole
Oh, go
thing.
ahead, bro. Go ahead, comment. My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead to
Man,
Canelo.
Sonny ain't Canelo. Oh man. So man, Canelo. I know a lot of people gonna disagree with me. Zach Parker and John Ryder is a good fight. It's not the fights that Canelo should be taking because he's a premium fighter. He should be fighting premium fighters or a strong B level fighter. You know, at the point of Canelo right now, he should be having superstar opponents. But the fight when I saw Demetrius Andrade backed out of that fight twice, not once, but twice, I'm like, is this man like, is that Parker the real deal? Is he the next Joe Kawasaki? Is he the like, I don't know. It made me question. Was he skeptical on taking that fight because he saw Daniel Jacobs fight John Ryder? And John Ryder beat Daniel Jacobs in the UK. So he's like, nah, man, because Jacobs and Demetrius Andrade got a great relationship. You know what I mean? They train in each other gyms. They know each other like back in hand. Andre Rozier working each other corners at times. So maybe those speculations. I don't know. But I will see next week how good is he. John Ryder already had 5 losses, got the biggest win of his career on beating Daniel Jacobs. People said he arguably beat Callum Smith. That's what the people are saying. That's not what I'm saying. So I don't know, but like again, he got 5 losses. Canelo, I'm going to disagree with you, 78. I don't think Canelo is ducking Dimitri Bivol, and here's why. Because he fought him, and nobody asked for a rematch. Bivol didn't ask Canelo for a rematch, and Canelo kind of hinted, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I do it. Maybe he say he'll save face and say I'll do the rematch. But nobody asked him to come to 175. Nobody. Those are not the fights I want to see with Canelo. I'm sorry. I want to see Jamal
This is
Charlo.
bullshit. Cornerman, this is
That's
bullshit. This
it.
is all
I gotta.
bullshit. I'm gonna let you finish though. Go ahead.
All right. Hey. The fights I've always wanted to see Jamal Charlo #1 because they've been building up since 154. Jamal is rumored to go to 168, and I've got behind the scenes phone calls saying Jamal Charlo is supposedly fighting Daniel Jacobs next. And Daniel Jacobs kind of confirmed it when he went to Wilder fight. Is the fight y'all all been asking me for? All y'all been wanting me to fight? That's what Daniel Jacobs is gonna do. So David Benavidez was the fight also I wanted to see with Canelo. And those are the fights I wanted. When I came up here and came on the show and I said I want Canelo to fail, he failed to me because he lost to Bivol. I heard I didn't even watch it, I didn't support it. I still didn't watch the replay. Same when he fought Triple G rematch. I never wanted to see that. I never asked for that. I know that was the biggest fight the zone can make because marketing wise, they didn't have two premium fighters to make a big fight on the zone on their network. You know what I'm saying? Instead of crossing the street, the biggest fight that the zone can make on their network where they don't have to share the profit, share the business was Triple G and Canelo. Still didn't want that. And I heard Canelo did horrible. I don't want Canelo to fight Bivol. I need Canelo to fight the guys I've been always asking him to fight. If he's avoiding anybody, he's avoiding Jamal Charlo and David Benavidez. I'm not going to say he's avoiding the guy he already fought. He fought him. I can't say he ducked him and he fought him. He got his ass beat, but he don't want that no more. I don't want to get beat up again. I fought him. It's like two friends. Um, I'm not that way because I don't fight my friends or family. You know, I'm a grown man. You know what I'm saying? I think fighting, if you fighting somebody, it's a life and death situation with me. I don't know how everybody else is, but it's like two friends saying, yo, we going to fight and everything is going to be squashed after we fight. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. You don't expect a rematch. No, we're going to solve it right here and here, and he lost. So I don't expect Canelo because to me, if Bivol beat him again, I don't want to see no Jamal Charlo and David Benavidez. I want you to retire. I don't want to see you no more. If you lose one more mother time, I don't want to see you again, bro. I'm just serious. I need the fights I've been asking. I've been wanting Jamal Charlo and Canelo since 2013. Next year will be 10 years I've been asking for it. So if anybody he's ducking is them. Nobody else. I'm not going to say he ducking the person he already fought. And that's all I got to say, 78.
All right. Salute to my brother Luis Garcia in the super chat, showing love. Appreciate the support. He says we got. Uh, I don't know what that is. We got R. Eventually, with Tank and Ryan. Finally, brothers. I don't understand what this means, family. I don't. I don't understand what this means. Salute to you though, Luis Garcia. Now listen, Quarterman's talking some bullshit, y'all. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Quarterman's talking some bullshit. Listen, he say on the one hand, he say that the fights that he want to see is Canelo versus the boy Jamal Charlo. Right? I agree with that. I want to see that too. I want to see Canelo versus Demetrius Andrade. But who did you say you think Canelo gonna fight next? John Ryder, Zach Parker, all this. He's full of it's bullshit. He not finna fight the guy. He ain't fighting. The man ain't fighting David Benavidez. He ain't fighting Charlo. He ain't fighting Andrade. But fucking Zach Parker and fucking John Ryder, these guys are in the running? How? This is duck sauce. Complete duck sauce. And people gonna justify it like, well, no, because John Ryder, he's been doing this and he's been doing that over in wherever the fuck he's from. And Zach Parker, he's a pretty good fighter. Zach Parker, none of them dudes got the names of a Charlo, a Benavidez, none of them, or Andrade. None of them got the name. But people gonna justify this stuff, man. I just Canelo has been getting away with this for far too long. I like him as a fighter. I think the man can fight. He a beast. But he's ducking the shit out of this rematch. And you say he didn't you say that Bivol didn't tell him he wanted the rematch or something like that. Canelo supposed to demand the rematch. You Canelo Alvarez. He had a rematch clause, didn't he? Why didn't he exercise it right away? Why didn't he want his get back? What's up, Willie Lowe? I see you, brother. Why didn't Canelo ask for his rematch clause right away? Hey, man, dude just whooped me. I'm going to come back and beat him. Nope.
He didn't have a rematch clause, 78.
Well, he still could have got the rematch.
He could have gotten the rematch. Yes.
Right.
That's
now, he could have got the rematch. He Canelo Alvarez. He can get the fucking rematch.
Yep.
He chose not to fight. Now he talking about he want a tune-up. You just fought Fred Cougar. You just fought Golovkin. What the fuck do you need a tune-up for? Before Bivol. He terrified. He terrified of this man. Y'all
so he's coming off an injury, 78.
What injury?
He did surgery on his wrist.
Man, fuck Canelo wrist, man. This is bullshit. He got surgery on his wrist. You ain't did nothing but beat the shit out of Triple G.
He said he suffered the injury in the Caleb Plant fight, and he's been this is why he's not been performing well in the Bivol and the Triple G trilogy. That's why he's been not performing as well. So he's gonna test out his wrist and his arm, and his mandatory. We can't say one thing. We can't say he fighting his mandatories.
It's bullshit.
You know, that's his mandatory.
That's bullshit. That's
no matter how you.
Bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. It's boxing is full of shit. I don't buy it. What's up, Cali? My brother Cali Enigma. He said, yeah, it's the Liam Callum factory. Absolutely. He fighting guys from the Liam Callum factory, left twigs, right twigs, and he been doing that. It's ridiculous. John Ryder. Let me look at who the fuck Zach Parker and John Ryder is. Let me type in Zach Parker real quick. Zach Parker.
And see, if Demetrius Andrade never backed out of the fight twice, we would have never heard about no Zach Parker or no. And Jacobs defeated John Ryder. There wouldn't be no John Ryder. So we have to blame the brothers for making them exist.
Wow, really?
Am I not lying?
Unbelievable,
bro. If Demetrius never avoided, they was gonna pay Demetrius Andrade 1 point something million in May. The fight was scheduled. He backed out of the fight because of he said he suffered a shoulder injury. Then they rescheduled again. He was only going to get 300 no, 180 something thousand. Because Frank Warren said, I'm not bidding on this again. I already bid it. Why I gotta bid on it again? So he was the only one that bid on the fight. Eddie Hearn had one more fight with a contract with Demetrius Andrade, and he just let him go. He said, "Yo, I don't even care about that one fight." So again, and if Jacobs defeated John Ryder, I thought he won. But if he never made the fight competitive, we would have never seen John Ryder or Zach Parker existed if the brothers took them out. And they didn't. They didn't. So I
So
blame
wait,
the
wait a minute. So
brothers.
repeat that again. So you said Demetrius Andrade turned down the fight with Zachariah
Zach
or
Parker,
who?
he was Demetrius Andre was gonna fight Zach Parker in May. The same day as David Benavidez and David Lemieux, Demetrius Andre was supposed to fight Zach Parker May 21st. He pulled out of the fight because he had a shoulder injury. He was going to get 1 million and more for that fight. Frank Warren bidded and outbidded Eddie Hearn in that purse bid.
Yeah, I
Two
remember. Yeah,
fights he outbidded him twice, Eddie Hearn, for Dylan White and Tyson Fury, and for Demetrius Andre and Zach Parker. He outbidded him twice this year. And Andre pulled out because of injury. Then they try to do another purse bid. It's like, Andre, we let you keep the belt at 160, and we made you. We gave you a chance. You said you want to be at 168. We'll let you fight for the WBO interim title at 168 against Zach Parker. They gave him the leverage when he said, all right. They gave him an option because he was supposed to fight Janibek. He was really supposed to fight Janibek, but he opted out to fight Zach Parker to be a 3 division champion. So the WBO let him keep his 160 title to make this fight May 21st, and he pulled out for an injury. The WBO said, all right, Andre, all right, you want an injury. They came back to him, yo, you got to fight Janibek. He's like, yo, I'm not gonna fight Janet back. I'm gonna go fight Zach Parker again. The WBO go to another purse bid with Frank Warren. Frank Warren won, but this time he bid. There was nobody to bid. It was only him. So he bidded the least amount of money required to take that fight. And Andre opted out. He was calling out Chris Eubank to fight me for $1 million. Fight me.
well, I'll say
You know
this.
what I'm
I'll say this.
So, and that's just one thing. And Daniel Jacobs lost to John Ryder. So it's the brother's fault. But go ahead, 78.
I'm gonna get to that in 1 second. Salute to my brother, a condo, LDBC or nothing in that super chat with the young Giannis coming through heavy with the 50-piece chicken nugget. He say, my brothers, he says, LDBC or nothing. These are facts, sir. Salute to my brother. Yes, sir. My brother, a condo, Sammy signed in the joint, coming through heavy. Appreciate you, homie. Now let me go back up here and let me click on something. Because I want to respond to Cornerman. Cornerman is on one today, y'all. This brother is on one today. All right. And I finally found the picture of Zach Parker and John Ryder. Finally found the picture of him. Here we go. Zach Parker and John Ryder. Now, I don't know which one is which, but it's left Twix and the right Twix. Okay? This is the same cat. A bum. A fucking bum. That's who they are. Now, Demetrius Andrade must have got injured. You said Demetrius Andrade pulled out the fight because he had a shoulder injury, correct? Now, how is it?
Yes, brother. Yes, brother.
Now, how is it that he got a shoulder injury, but you blaming him, but Canelo got an imaginary wrist injury, and you believe that bullshit. Now, brother Andrade
Well,
deserves the benefit of the doubt.
well, 78. I'm not saying the injury wasn't real. What I'm saying is he pulled out twice out of it. The WBO gave him two chances. They even gave him two chances with the Janibek fight. He didn't fight none of them. They
Well,
really wanted him to
well,
fight Janibek. He said no. I'll move up and fight Zach Parker for the interim title. Then they let him keep his title to see if he wanted to keep the interim title or go back down at 160. They said, "Yo, you gotta fight Janibek again." Yo, I'm gonna fight. You know what, WBO? I'm gonna fight Zach Parker. Go to purse bid again. Frank won. He said, "No, I'm not fighting."
man,
So
look here, man.
It's Andre's fault for making him exist. It's
No,
Daniel
I don't
Jacobs.
blame you. Okay, let me ask you this question and be honest. If
Mhm.
Demetrius Andrade fights Zachariah Parker and he beats the shit out of him, first round knockout. Let's just call it a first round knockout. It's an exciting fight. You know what I'm saying? He knocked him out in the first round. Does Canelo fight Andrade next?
No,
All right.
no.
That's my
But
point, sir.
that's what I was
That's
saying,
my
78.
point,
What did I
sir.
say, 78? What did I say, 78? I said if the brothers took care of business, these fighters wouldn't exist. So he would have nothing but killers to fight. If you eliminate the weak and it's only the strong exists, Canelo has no choice to fight nothing but the strong.
Canelo will
That
always
is the
find
problem.
Canelo will always find a left twix or a right twix because they manufacturing them over there in the UK. They manufacturing them. That's what a company is. The factory for the left Twix and right Twix is in the UK, and Canelo will always find one of these guys to fight. Salute to Luis Garcia in the super chat showing love. He says, "I meant here 78. I I missed out the H. Okay, my bad, fam. My bad. I was trying to figure it out, but I just couldn't, man. I'm just you know, as the more older I get, you know what I'm saying, my brain is not working to figure out this shit no more. I just stop caring. Salute to my brother Pac-Man Tay in the building. I see you, homie. Yeah, man. So, Canelo's a duck in my opinion. I think he's ducking. If he fight anybody who look like this, if Canelo is an elite fighter, bro. He can't be fighting dudes that look like this. He can't. He can't fight dudes that look like this. Zach Parker and this man got a tattoo of a goddamn penguin. Not a penguin. That's a pigeon. A tattoo of a pigeon on his chest. A pigeon flying. Like this is ridiculous. He's a scrub. Scrub. This is unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Canelo can't fight dudes like this. I'm not accepting it. I'm not paying for it. I'll watch it, but I'm gonna watch it on the StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? Not StreamYard, but the one of them illegal ass streams. I'm gonna watch that shit on. I'm not giving no money to this fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? They bullshit. Now let's get to the good smoke. Smash the like button, y'all. We should have well over 400 likes in the building. Hit the thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in the building, get the thumbs all the way up.
Hey, 78, are we going to talk about the Wilder and Usyk and our situation too?
Yeah. We can talk about that now.
Okay.
What's your take on
Well, here's my thing, man.
it?
With the whole scenario with Usyk and situation and the Fury situation, I felt like when Usyk beat Joshua in a rematch, Fury was saying he was going to fight Joshua, right? That was all a ploy, right? Because you know why I say it was all a ploy that for him fighting Joshua? Derek Kishore and Joshua got the same manager, same promoter, same team, same network, right? And you telling me you're negotiating, you negotiate a fight with Derek Chisora, and you said Derek Chisora asked for too much. Then you went straight to the Joshua fight, right? Then somehow the fight fumbles and you fight in Derek Chisora again. It was all a ploy. So when Tyson Fury said he wanted to fight Joshua, oh, you want to fight him? Okay, I'm gonna fight your opponent. Since you want to fight my opponent, I'm gonna fight your opponent. That's where the Deontay Wilder name come about. You know what I'm saying? It was all a ploy. It was a joke, and everybody fell for it. Like I say, sucker, sucker, ha ha! You fell for it. You fell for it. That's what he did. It was a joke. If you watch Usyk interviews, he likes to joke a lot. He likes to joke. You got to see if he really means something. He didn't really mean it. It was a joke. It was a ploy because Tyson Fury was going to fight his opponent, and he was like, let me fight Tyson Fury opponent. And we found out all of that was horse manure. Horse manure. Got to put the manure out because my son is up right now, so I can't say the S word. Horse manure. So, again, so you look at these aspects. I never believed Usyk was gonna fight Deontay Wilder. I feel like Deontay Wilder and his team need to stay away from people. Fight the people who want to fight you. You are the belt. You don't need no belt. You don't need this guy. I know you want to be great, all great, and I salute you. You are a champ, our heavyweight champ. You don't need our belt to be our heavyweight champ. These guys are full of it, full of it. Saying just like Tyson Fury said, I'm gonna fight him for the fourth time. I don't believe you. I don't. I don't trust not one of you. You guys say a lot of things, and 78 fall for it always. He always falling for it. And I'll be like, 78 ain't happening. They gonna have to make her believe him. I'd rather be wrong than be right.
Well, listen here.
So
You
wait, before you, if you want to time
no,
in
go
and
ahead, go
then
ahead, go
go
ahead.
about. So I want to see Wilder and Ruiz because Ruiz is talking. I feel like Ruiz beating Luis Ortiz gave Ruiz the biggest confidence I've ever seen him ever have. The confidence level is on an all-time high. I don't know if you've been watching his posts on Instagram and Twitter. He's calling Wilder chicken. Not. I'm not going to use the word chicken.
Who said that?
Running the Andy Ruiz
Man, fuck
about
Andy
Wilder.
Ruiz, man.
He running. He don't want to fight me. So why he want to fight Joshua but don't want to fight me? You know what I'm saying? I could understand you want to fight Uzi because he a champion, but you want to fight Joshua? So he's saying all these little things. You know how when I hear a Mexican say running, I just remember Robert Guerrero say he's a chicken. He ran. He's a chicken.
He's a runner.
He's a runner. He don't got no
He's
balls.
a woman beater.
See what I'm saying? So again, Andy Ruiz, I feel like the confidence level, because remember, he hesitated for 2 years to fight Luis Ortiz. He tried to back out of the fight with Luis Ortiz to fight Tyrone Sprung or Sponge, whatever his name is. I don't mean to disrespect the brother, but he wanted to fight him on Triller pay-per-view in July. It was Triller announced it. I him and said, no, 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 no. You made an agreement. You under a contract. You gotta apply in our thing. Same with Manny. Manny wanted to fight Ryan Garcia. Terrence Crawford. No, 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 no. You gotta fight Earl Spence. Gotta do those things because they're under contract. They wanted to do all these other things. So look. So Andrew Ruiz had to fulfill his obligation. When he beat Luis Ortiz, He was like, "Oh my God, I really beat this guy. I never thought I could, but I did it." So when he said that, and he said, "Oh my God, say if I could beat Luis Ortiz, I could beat Wilder." That's what his mindset, because now he has the confidence. I just beat Joshua and Luis Ortiz. Man, I'm a Hall of Famer. I'm the first Mexican in history, heavyweight champion. Yo, so I'm. This is why he said, because he never had those comments about Wilder before. Why is he having that? Because he beat Luis Ortiz, and Luis Ortiz gave him the confidence, feeling that he can beat Wilder. So I to piggyback what I'm saying is, I want Wilder, Haney, stop focusing on the guys. I know you want to be great, but let's focus on the guys who want to fight you, who really want to fight you, because these guys, they want to like fight fans say, man. The business of boxing is staying in the business in boxing. They want to do things like that. You know what I mean? So this is why I'm gonna champion Wilder fight Andy Ruiz. It's gonna be like he beat Usyk and Tyson Fury put together. I'm gonna champion that fight because Andy Ruiz wants to fight him. I believe he wants to fight him because he get Luis Ortiz win gave him the confidence boots. All he needed was a battery. All he needed was like some juice. All he needed was something to make him say, "Yo, I can beat Wilder." So I'm gonna champion Andy Ruiz. I'm gonna make him say, have all the comments, say all the little things you want to say about Wilder. But I just can't wait till the fight happens. You know what I mean? I think that's what Wallace should focus on. I don't. He don't have to focus on Andy. Just anybody who really wants to fight him. That's all I'm saying. Because if you gonna listen, Usyk and Tyson Fury is going to lead you on astray. Usyk will wait his whole career just to fight Tyson Fury. And if he don't, he gonna fight Hercules of the world, the Daniel Dubois, because those are his mandatories. Daniel Dubois, Hercules. I doubt he even fight Joy Joyce. That's his next mandatory too. He ain't gonna fight that. So so I don't trust them guys. You know what I mean? So I think Wallace should focus on whoever wants to fight him. I think Devin Haney should do that because they are the best. Same how Wilder, same how Tank doing. I want them to do the same thing with Tank. I am the belt. I don't need them. They need me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't calling them out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. That's why I want them to do that energy. You know what I'm saying? But that's me. I can't tell them brothers to do their business. They got to do what they got to do. But that's what I would like for these champions.
Well, yeah, salute to Hamza S. Yeah, God forgive me, bro. Choking over here. But anyway, Hamza S says, that's your interpretation, though. Facts, jeez. Facts remain. Usyk duck Wilder. These are true. All facts. Usyk duck
All
Deontay.
facts. All facts.
Yeah, all facts. Usyk ducked Deontay Wilder because Usyk called out Deontay Wilder. Now he can sit here all he want and claim he was joking, or he did that shit. Bottom line is this: when you open your mouth and say you want smoke, and then that smoke comes and you ain't there for it, then what that make you? A duck. He's a flat out fucking duck. All right, that man ducked. Usyk ducked Deontay Wilder because he called out Wilder and then backed out of it. That's what he did. Now, as for Andy Ruiz Jr., Andy Ruiz is trying to do whatever he can do to get a fight because he knows Deontay Wilder doesn't need him. Deontay Wilder's in a position to fight whoever he want to fight, and he can do whatever he want to do at this point. Ruiz is upset behind that because Ruiz needs Deontay Wilder. We should have over 400 likes in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Why y'all in here ain't hit the thumbs up, I have no idea. So that's the issue. Andy Ruiz is talking shit He ain't never talked this much shit before. He trying to talk himself into a fight, into a payday, because he has no options other than Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder versus Ruiz is the fight that the PBC wanted to make. Now they could have made that shit before, but PBC do a lot of dumbass shit that I don't understand what the fuck they be doing. But now they want to make this fight. But like I said, if Usyk was a man of his word and he stood up to the challenge, Wilder would be a unified champion right now, beating up Alexander Usyk. They all know it. The boxing world know it, and that's why they don't want to make that fight. Usyk changed his mind ASAP once the people told him, "No, you don't want them type problems in your life. Let's go after Tyson Fury." You know what I'm saying? Let's wait for Fury. So I expect Andy Ruiz to come out here talking dumb shit. I mean, he gonna say whatever he want to say to try to. First of all, Wilder and Ruiz ain't even started negotiating yet, bro. They ain't even started negotiating for a fight yet. So I don't even know what the fuck Andy Ruiz talking about. Hey, but Corman, go ahead and take over. I don't know what the fuck. I gotta clear my throat. Give me some water real quick.
Yeah, so like I was basically saying, and a lot of people don't know. I was telling 78 this Andy Ruiz Senior, or I don't know if that's his real name, but I heard that's what they call him, Senior. He said that this is he has only one more fight on the Al Heyman contract. So right now it's like shoot or what was it, swim or sink. They trying to go out with a bang. And the biggest fight, the biggest money he can get on PBC, because Al Heyman right now it's seem like he's unwilling to work with people because he's been burnt. He's been a lot of situations. He try to work with guys and then they just backstab him or they just stay with their circles. So Andy Ruiz right now wants the biggest fight of his career, and that's Deontay Wilder, the biggest payday. And he feels right now beating Luis Ortiz, he has the confidence. I feel like he has the confidence now than ever, and he know this is the biggest money he can get in his career. If he does not, if Wilder chooses not to fight Andy Ruiz, now the biggest fight that PBC can make for Andy Ruiz is Frank Sanchez, and I'm sure Andy Ruiz do not want to do it. I heard him saying he'll fight Frank Sanchez for
Mm-hmm.
the mandatory spot. I just don't believe it. I don't think too much people are enthusiastic to fight Frank Sanchez because it's not as big enough yet. The money ain't good enough for them to fight him because they have a least of chance on beating him. And Frank Sanchez and Andy Ruiz was both trained by Andy Reynoso, so maybe they got a friendship. I don't know, but I don't see a lot of people jump into that idea. I think even if Wilder fights Andy Ruiz, I think PBC gonna push Frank Sanchez and Wilder to fight next. If they can't get a bigger or a
Man,
greater
fuck
name
Frank
for Wilder.
Sanchez, man. Fuck Frank Sanchez. I don't want to see Wilder versus no Frank Sanchez. Wilder did all this heavy lifting while these other chump ass dudes was running around here. These motherfuckers didn't even want to fight Luis Ortiz until he got old. They didn't even want to fight the motherfucker. They ducked him, right? Motherfucker wasn't, ain't nobody even fought Tyson Fury yet, except for Wilder. So he done fought fucking Tyson Fury 3 times, Ortiz twice, and now niggas want to bring in fuck Sanchez, whatever his fucking name is. Fuck him. Let him get it out the mud and find some of these other guys to fight. You know what I'm saying? Because Frank Sanchez is a good young fighter. Well, I don't know if he's young. He's probably older, but he's a good fighter. But he ain't done shit to deserve no Deontay Wilder fight. He need to be getting in the mix with them other guys. That's what he need to be doing. Getting in the mix with them other guys. The fight happen, fine. If Wilder want to fight him, fine. But I'm not going to be like, oh, Wilder need to fight this. Wilder ain't got to fight. He already fought all these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Fuck and fuck Andy Ruiz, bitch ass. Run around. He gonna make me not like him. Andy Ruiz gonna make me not like him because he out here talking shit now, and you ain't even started negotiating for the fight yet, but you out here lying to the people like Wilder's ducking and all this shit. What the fuck you talking about? Y'all ain't even started negotiating. Kevin Brower in the super chat, appreciate the love, fam. He says, I never heard any Ruiz talk like that surprising. Never heard Andy Ruiz talk like that surprising. Well, they gassing him, bro. They gassing him because he's trying to talk himself into the Wilder fight because he knows Wilder has options to fight other people. And he knows he don't have no options. So he's trying to, that's why you never heard Ruiz talk like this. He's trying to talk shit. Yeah, man, Wilder's ducking me, I think I can get the fight, I think I can hit him one time and I think I can do this. And just shut the fuck up, man. Get the fuck out of here. Wilder gonna wrap up Andy Ruiz. You know what I'm saying? Ruiz is dangerous, of course, because he got fast hands. He's a heavyweight. He can box. So he's always dangerous, but he gonna get sparked the fuck out. The guys he used to fighting don't have the speed Deontay Wilder has. If Deontay Wilder come in that fight against Andy Ruiz in the shape that he came in against Robert Helenius, he sparks Andy Ruiz out in the first 2 rounds. It's out. He out of here. Wrap his ass up. You know what I'm saying? Easy breezy. You know what I'm saying? Ruiz needs you to stand there. He needs the guy to be in front of him. Now, he's fast, but he reaches for his punches. So if you mobile on your feet, and then when you throw your punches, if you get out of the way and you're not just standing there waiting on return fire, Ruiz ain't gonna be able to do shit. That's why Joshua was able to outbox him in a rematch because Ruiz didn't have the know-how to cut the ring off or nothing. He needs you to stand in front of him. If you're moving and boxing, he can't do shit. He can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's get to this Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia mess. Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia supposedly have a done deal. Supposedly, Gervonta Davis put some stuff up on Instagram, on Twitter, or whatever the fuck it was, and he said that he's fighting January 7th against somebody who ain't nobody asked him to fight. We don't know who he's fighting. But then later on in 2023 or April or something, he going to fight fucking Ryan Garcia, supposedly. Right? And everybody running with this. Everybody's happy. Yeah, we finally got the fight. Yeah, Ryan versus Tank. But Oscar come out and say the fight ain't signed. He said they agreed to terms or some shit. But what the fuck do that mean? I mean, haven't we heard this already? Haven't we heard Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury agreed to terms? Haven't we heard like all these fights have been agreed to and then the fights don't happen? Like this sounds to me like some fuck shit. It sounds to me like, and look, Tank is not fighting no Gary Antoine Russell. Y'all can get that out of your mind. It's not happening, ladies and gentlemen. You're just setting yourself up for disappointment and failure. Now, so this is what happens. Just like I just talked about with the Canelo shit. The fight that we want to see, you ain't gonna get that. You ain't gonna get that next. Nah, let's see how much you want to see it. I'm gonna steal some money real quick. I'm gonna hit a quick lick, fight somebody you don't want to see, make you pay to watch that, and then the fight. Then after that, I'm gonna fight the guy who y'all wanted to see in the first place. So you gotta pay me twice. You understand? We boxing fans tolerate some of the most ridiculous shit. You would never tolerate this at Burger King. If you go to Burger King and you swipe your fucking credit card and you order a number one or whatever the fuck, they charge you, and then they say, "Hey, sir, unfortunately, we ran out of Whopper meat, so you ain't gonna be able to get the number one right now. But we're gonna give you, this chicken sandwich. We're gonna give you this chicken sandwich meal, original chicken sandwich." You're like, wait a minute, so that's not what I wanted. That's not what I asked for. Yeah, but we're gonna have to get that to you because the Whopper patties they gone. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, they ate them. Come back at 3:00. We'll have the Whoppers ready. Come back at 3 o'clock. You think you finna get you a free Whopper? They say, "Let me see your credit card. You gotta swipe it again." Like, what? No, y'all never gave me my Whopper. I paid for it. Well, you gotta pay for it this time. We gave you ate that chicken sandwich though. We gave you a chicken sandwich. You ate it. No, no. I'm sorry. We wouldn't tolerate that in no other walk of life, but in boxing, we tolerate this fuck shit. We tolerate a motherfucker telling us, "Nah, you ain't gonna be able to." You know what I'm saying? It's like back in high school. You know what I'm saying? So you can't do this shit no more. All you young niggas that listen to this, you can't do this shit no more. But back in our days, niggas would get this shit up. Look, little young bitch want to fuck with us or something. You know what I'm saying? And you got the homies waiting in the garage. We tell the bitch like, look, I know you want to fuck with me, but man, my nigga Keyshawn, man, Keyshawn ain't never had his dick sucked. Why don't you suck my nigga Keyshawn dick? You know what I'm saying? After you get done smashing, you send the bitch up in there. She suck up on Keyshawn, right? Can't do that shit no more. So don't be listening to me, young fellas. You get in trouble nowadays. Bitches claim y'all raped them and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of the fact, I know I'm getting sidetracked. Regardless of the fact is this: you supposed to get what the fuck you asked for, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Ain't nobody asked for Tank versus whoever the fuck he finna fight in January. Ain't nobody asked for whoever the fuck Canelo finna fight in May. Right? We supposed to get what the fuck we asked for and what we paying consumers, right? If you paying the money, if you ain't buying the fights, then it don't matter, right? If you ain't gonna buy the fight, if you ain't a paying customer, it don't fucking matter what the fuck you think anyway. But if you are buying it, it does matter. So this is why I say I'm not buying these fucking fights. I'm paying. I'm selective with my spending power. I'm not finna reward this bad behavior from these dudes. I'm not finna give these dudes this money. Oh, I gotta support Tank. Oh, I gotta support boxing. Nah, bro. Nah, I'm not finna do it. Boxing fan times 4 in the super chat showing love, much appreciation. Family says, is Mr. Russell going to be Tank's tune-up? Bro, it's not gonna happen. It's not. Y'all been around, but you ain't been paying attention. What? Why? When has Gervonta Davis ever fought any black dudes like that anyway? Why do you think now he's gonna fight Gary Russell Jr. or Gary Antoine Russell? It's not gonna happen. You're getting hyped up for no reason. It's gonna be a nigga named Pablo something, Ramirez, Venezuela, Ricky Valens, you know what I'm saying, John Ryder type nigga. It's gonna be some shit like that, but it ain't finna be nothing that you want to see. No Russell, ain't finna be no Washington, ain't finna be no Brown. You know what I'm saying? Ain't finna be none of that shit that sound nigga. It's finna be some motherfucking Ricardo, some shit like that. That's what Tank finna fight. Y'all know this. Come on, don't be gassing yourself up. Y'all know this. But anyway, Corner Man, what's your take on Tank versus whoever he fighting and Ryan Garcia and all this old mess?
So my take on it is, how you gonna announce the second fight before the first fight? Why is everybody's getting excited and everything and missing the most intricate part? This dude is saying I'm fighting January 7th in Washington D.C. at the Capital One Arena at the Washington Wizards arena, and you telling me you can't announce that first? That's 7 weeks away, and we know a fight that, so they say the targeted day is April 15th. For one, I have never seen a premium fighter in today's boxing, not Floyd era, not before Floyd era, has been fighting this fast. Floyd era was the last I seen a fighter coming back this fast. Yes, they can say Canelo, but Canelo was not fighting pay-per-view after pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? He hadn't reached pay-per-view until he fought Caleb Plant. He was fighting on an app for the longest. The Rocky Fieldings, the Daniel Jacobs, the Triple G's. Well, no, not the Triple G's. The Sergey Kovalev, the what was the other ones? Billy Joe, Avini Hildren, and Callum Smith. Those were the fights were on the app. So we don't even know. Tank got a case in December. We don't know what's going to happen there. Hey, let's think positive. Let's be optimistic. Everything is going to be fine. January. Who is he fighting? We don't have an opponent. I have speculations. I got predictions. I got scenarios. But who is it? Then we don't know if you're going to get injured. We don't know if you're going to win. Because let me tell you something. Zab Judah fought Carlos Bodemir January 7th, 2006, right? And had a contract signed with Floyd Mayweather. Let me look at the date. Floyd Mayweather. He fought Floyd Mayweather. Where is it? Where is it? He fought Floyd Mayweather April. Where was it? When he fought? April something. I think it was April 8th or something. 3 months. And Zab Judah didn't have to fight Carlos Bodemir. But he fought Carlos Bodemir. And he lost. And since they were under contract, he still had to fight Floyd April. You know what I'm saying? So you look at the genetics of everything. Oh yeah, he fought him April 8th, like I said, in 2006. So January 7th, April 8th of 2006, Zab Judah did a quick turnaround. You telling me Tank is looking at Floyd and Zab? Oh wait, Zab and me, Southpaws. I could do a quick turnaround, but this time I'm gonna win this fight and then go into the Ryan fight in April 15th in 2023. When has Al Heyman has done that in premium fighters? Keith never did it. Earl never did it. Wilder didn't do it. So you telling me you gonna say it's gonna happen April 15th? You got dates hold from May to September. I never seen in Vegas a date on hold for April. So maybe you just booking it now, but I just missed the fact they ain't fought the first fight yet. They don't even have opponents that we know yet. That's the whole legitimate take of my thoughts on this whole situation. Yes, you're gonna fight Ryan. Great. Who are you fighting January 7th? That's all I want to know. Because then I want to see if you're gonna win. You're not gonna get injured. You're not gonna get arrested. You ain't gonna do no dumb stuff. I want to know all those questions. Because Tank had a Leo Santa Cruz fight and running from a scene. A couple days later, his first pay-per-view. So I need to know. I don't trust it. I think it can be made because yes, it's Ryan Garcia. But you know what? One thing I dislike about this whole situation. I know 78 and other people have said their thoughts on it. Why do you want to fight Ryan at catch weight at 136?
Bro, it's all to
Did,
avoid Devin Haney, bro.
no. But 78. Why you want to fight somebody at 136 when you fought Mario Barrios at 140? I don't get it. Everybody been saying Ryan ain't diddly. He's Everybody can beat him. He's doodle. He's whack. He got a glass chin. You tap his chin, he gonna fall. He's so breakable. He's like Humpty Dumpty. Oh my God, Ryan is the biggest scam in boxing. If he's the biggest scam in boxing, why you need a catchweight to fight him? You said you want to fight Jake Paul. Jake Paul fights at 190. So you telling me Ryan Garcia is a better fighter than Jake Paul? You think Jake Paul can knock out that little chin of Ryan, even with the limited skill of Jake Paul has? You telling me? You telling me? Remember when they were saying he'll not keep smooth the F out? He would knock him he would make that fight in nanosecond, and he would knock him out in nanosecond. If you can't fight Ryan Garcia at 140, you can't mess with one time at 147. Now, seriously.
It all goes back to Keith Thurman.
You know what I'm saying? So Ryan must be the goods. Ryan is not what the people been saying all this time. Because Gervonta and whoever in his team think he's the best fighter in the world. Because you can't fight him at the weight he said he's comfortable at. Am I lying? If you think he's trash, you can beat him at any weight class.
Bro, I'm going to tell you what this shit is in 1 second. Salute to Hustlers Home in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, fam. He says, TMT are jiu-jitsu masters. It's a trick. I dropped a video this morning about this. Salute, homie, Hustlers Home. Bro, this is what this shit is about. It's all a game, all right? Well, hold on. Salute to my brother, the African sci-fi scholar, coming through with the 10-piece chicken nugget. Salute to your homie. He says, salute. I'm still waiting on Tank versus Tevin Farmer. I gave up on Tank years ago. Well, but this, look, bro, they just, it's some fuck shit, homie. It's straight fuck shit. My brother, the African sci-fi scholar, back in the super chat. Salute, homie. He says Tank will knock Keith out, though. I strongly.
Why he didn't fight him? Why he didn't fight him?
I strongly disagree.
Why
with that.
he didn't fight? Why he didn't fight
No,
him? He had the chance. He said he wanted to fight him. I was waiting on him way before. Now in a second, I was here. Right? Where's Earl at? Where's Ellaby at? I was right here. I've been right here. I've been waiting for the phone call. More than a nanosecond. I've been waiting. My phone been right beside me, waiting for that Gervonta Davis fight. He don't want to fight
man,
one time.
Look, man. Tank is not going to fight no Keith Thurman, bro. And the proof of that is, salute to Ultraman. Appreciate you coming through with the 5-piece chicken nugget. He said, what's up, 78? Drop by to show some love. Hashtag LDBC. Thank you, family. Salute to everybody that came through showing love today. Now, Tank don't want to fight no Keith Thurman, bro. That was all a scam by Leonard Ellaby, the clout chase, because Leonard Ellaby talking about, I think Tank can do this and Tank can do that. Keith Thurman jumped up and said, let's go. I love that. And what Tank do? Tank put out on Instagram, he put out a little message or Twitter talking about, man, they think I'm Superman or something. Yeah. See, when niggas start talking like that, he know what it is. Tank don't want no smoke with no Keith Thurman, bro. I'm not even finna entertain that shit. If that fight happened, I'm putting money on Keith. Now listen.
He said one thing, right? Why did you think Keith fought Mario Barrios? Why?
Because he thought he was getting Tank Davis fight.
Okay. And who did better, Gervonta or Keith Thurman?
Well, Tank knocked him out, man. We gotta say that Tank did knock him out.
So again, if Ryan I don't want to hear nobody on YouTube saying Ryan is not the great fighter. He ain't, because Gervonta Davis, the best fighter in the world. The best fighter in the world. That's why I tell my son every day, you the best baby in the world. The best, right, kid? But yeah, if Gervonta Davis can't beat Ryan Garcia at 140 or any weight class, he thinks Ryan is a dangerous threat.
Well, it's not him, bro. Listen. Tank do
his teams,
no,
teams
bro. Listen, man.
All right, go ahead.
Tank does what he told to do. I'm telling you, bro. It's not even him. This is Mayweather Promotions, and Tank is allowing it to happen. So I guess you can say it is on him too, because he allowed it to happen. However, I don't believe Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis is happening. I don't think it's gonna happen. Maybe it happens one day in the future in like 2024 or some shit or something. Maybe, but I just don't believe it's gonna happen until I see the bell go ding ding and the motherfuckers get in the ring. I don't see it. I don't believe it because it's too many scams. Tank Davis be saying shit on Instagram and on Twitter all the time. They be lies, and then he'll come out and laugh about it like, oh, I just feel like trolling today and all this type of shit. Nigga be talking crazy about Floyd, but then you resign and stay with the nigga. I don't understand this weird ass behavior from these dudes. So Oscar saying the fight ain't signed. So why y'all announcing the fight? Why y'all announcing the fight on social media, but the fight ain't signed? That's stupid. Wouldn't you sign the fight? Wouldn't you get the contract signed and then announce it? Say, hey, we got everything signed. As long as Tank wins his next fight, the fight gonna happen. No, with not having a signed contract leaves too much room for fuck shit to happen later. Too much room for somebody to change their mind, for somebody, because you don't have, all you got is somebody's word. You ain't got nothing on writing where you can sue a motherfucker and say you agreed to X, Y, and Z. I ain't got time for this book. This is a scam to milk sucker ass fans who gonna watch Tank's next fight like they're gonna pay for it and be like, yeah, after this we get Ryan. I'm gonna see how Tank look against Ryan. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see how Tank look against this chump, and then he gonna fight Ryan next. And you know, if he is gonna fight Ryan Garcia next, you know that he ain't finna fight no chump. He ain't finna fight no good fighter in January. This finna be a chump. It's finna be some straight chump ass dude, and y'all know this. Like, what are we even talking about? But anyway, this whole thing is a ploy for Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia to keep everybody distracted while they duck Devin Haney. That's all it is to it. Two guys who was chasing belts at first and wanted to be undisputed, wanted to be the best. Then all of a sudden, when Devin get the belts, now niggas don't care about belts. I don't care about the belts. I don't care. Belts are stupid. Belts just collect dust. Oh, I care about popularity. Oh, I care about... See, that's the problem. That's the problem with the internet. Clout chase. Everybody care about likes and how many people watching me, how many people follow me, how many fake ass subscribers I got, how many fake ass fucking friends I got on Facebook and all this dumb shit. But don't nobody care about what's real. And what Devin Haney's trying to do is real, and that's why I respect young Devin Haney. I'm gonna support him. But a lot of fans, they fall for the fuck shit. It's a popularity contest, bro. It's a popularity contest. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker Ryan Garcia walking around here with all these fake ass Instagram followers that still haven't translated into dollars. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The PBC full of shit for treating this dude with the utmost respect. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know goddamn well he ain't did nothing to prove to y'all that he no better than Terrence Crawford. He ain't showed y'all he could sell out shit. What pay-per-views Ryan Garcia done fucking sold? Nothing. He just looked like a fucking a young Oscar De La Hoya. You motherfucking weird ass niggas is sexually attracted to the dude. Oh, and he's a star. He just got star written all over him. Yeah, and Ryan, we gonna make a fight with you, Ryan. But you know, we ain't gonna do it for Earl. We ain't gonna give Earl what he looking for. But you know what, Ryan, we gonna make this fight happen with you and Tank because we just think you a star. Y'all never want to work with other promotional companies, but y'all can do it when it's a Canelo, when it's Ryan Garcia. Man, fuck you, jigaboo ass, coon ass niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it, bro. I know what the fuck I'm looking at, and I ain't making no excuses for no bootlicking, buck dancing ass niggas. And that's what the fuck they over there doing, cutting motherfucking jigs. And y'all can make all these excuses of, well, no, man, because, man, fuck that shit, man. Pay me then, nigga. You want me to act like I don't see the shit? Pay me. Otherwise, fuck you. I ain't finna co-sign none of that fuck shit. Them niggas is some hoes. They over there doing some jigaboo ass shit. You know what I'm saying? They want us to justify they ain't got no money to give Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence, but all of a sudden, this old fuck ass boy, Ryan Garcia, who ain't never sold a pay-per-view in his fucking life, we just supposed to believe he a star because he looked different than us. Fuck you, man. Man, y'all can kiss my ass. I've seen this shit happen a million times, and I ain't going for it. Sean in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says, salute General Cornerman in the chat. I swear, if Keith Thurman talked to Cornerman on the regular, he would be ready to fight Thanos. Yeah, Cornerman gonna get him gassed up. He gonna get him all the way gassed. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's just how I feel about the situation, bro. And I know people disagree with me, and that's cool. I'm totally fine with people disagreeing with me. I don't take shit personal like that, but it's like I just can't see it, bro. I can't see Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford, this fight that everybody want to see. And I'm going to downplay that because Crawford don't sell. And I'm not giving Crawford no guarantee. I'm not giving Crawford this and that. And, well, he ain't shit. He just a bum-ass nigga. Look at him, nappy head bastard. He ain't nothing. Ryan Garcia come in, ain't did shit. All he got is a bunch of hype. Oh, yeah, we're going to work with Ryan. We're going to cross promotional streets. We're going to cross the other. You told Earl he had to clean up his side of the street first. You told Earl he had to do all this other shit. But with Tank, this nigga, you gonna cross the street for him? You gonna do all that? Man, fuck out of here with this bullshit, bro. I ain't got time for it. It's fuck shit. That's what it is to me. It smell like fuck shit to me. Crackhead pussy. That's what it smell like to me. What's that? Daff316 in the super chat. Appreciate the love, homie. Says, bro, you killed me with they sexually attracted to him. Cookies. Yeah, they is, bro. They attracted to him. They is. Anytime you hear another nigga say, hey, man, he just looked like a star. You know what I'm saying? The dude looked like a star, man. He got the look. He got the it factor, man. He looked like a star. Ryan, he's a handsome kid. He's a handsome young kid, man. The girls like him. And how you know the girls like him? Where you been to see Ryan get all this pussy? Where have you been to see Ryan get all this pussy? What Ryan ain't sold no pay-per-views. His gates don't be shit. It's all a fucking illusion. It's a pipe dream, bro. And he's getting this shit off because dumbass niggas at the PBC believe this shit. It don't matter how much money you give a dumb nigga. No matter how many nice suits they got. If your mind is still under the oppression of white supremacy, you still believe this shit that they telling you. Yeah, if we want to get big, we gotta work with guys like Ryan. We need Canelo on our team. If we want to be big, then we gotta work with Eddie Hearn because Eddie, he got shut the fuck up. And then you turn around and shit on the black people, shit on us and shit because you don't respect us. You tell us shit. Devin Haney. Devin, he ain't done nothing. I mean, look, Devin. We're not finna pay Devin all this money. We're not finna do this with Devin. We're not finna do this and that. Like, huh? The fuck is you talking about? David Jackson in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says, why this fight getting so much hype from celebrities and fans and ain't no belt on site? Boxing crazy. This may be the biggest fight in 2023. Shaking my head. Well, bro, if the fight happens, it's gonna be a big ass fight because they got the plugs. Everybody's on board with the propaganda. The media, the promoters, everybody is unanimously, the fans are on board with the propaganda. Like I said, Ryan Garcia haven't sold no pay-per-views, bro. But people ain't bashing him. And niggas come to my chat, Deontay Wilder sold 75,000 pay-per-views. And then I asked a nigga, hey, what Ryan Garcia selling pay-per-view? Everybody go silent. Nothing. But y'all respect this motherfucker, man. Y'all respect him like he supposed to be somebody. That's how I know you still a nigga in your mind. This nigga ain't gotta show you nothing. He ain't showed you no numbers. But yet, you give him that. He a star because they told you he a star. See? That's why Kyrie Irving and these motherfuckers can't even open their mouth and say shit without you anti-Semitic. Oh, what the fuck is that? How? It don't matter. We taking all your shit. And niggas just rock with it, bro. Niggas is crazy in the motherfucker, bro. Dre's Finest in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, fam. He says, without a signed contract, you get a Crawford move. Bro, it ain't no contract signed, I'm not buying it until it's a contract signed. Them guys get in the ring. I'm not buying it. To me, this is all fuck shit, bro. It's all bullshit, and I can't believe the PBC have disgusted me. And all these brothers that was going to them fights in the media, them the ones who really got me to peeping PBC. Them brothers was telling me, all the brothers who go to the fights and they in the media, all the complaints they had about how PBC treating them just as bad as Top Ranking, just as bad as other people. Treat niggas like they little kids and shit. That's when I started like peeping it. Like, wait a minute, huh? What the fuck PBC doing? What the fuck?
And I bet you Ryan Garcia got a guarantee.
We're gonna find out. Because if Ryan got a guarantee, a nigga just gonna make an excuse for that. If Ryan Garcia come out and say he got a guarantee to fight Tank Davis for whatever amount of money, niggas is gonna excuse it. You know what they're gonna say? Well, Ryan got a promoter though. Ryan got a promoter. His promoter got it, whatever. So I'm not.
And he got an app. The Zone is behind him.
Yeah, he got an app. He got a home and all that shit. I ain't got time for it, bro. I'm not even. I just play dumb when I'm talking to niggas, bro. I just play dumb for real. I don't even argue with niggas because I don't got the energy to get my blood pressure up.
Yeah, I totally understand.
Salute to Code 189 in the super chat, showing love, much appreciation. Fam said, salute, General. All that's Ryan. Good looks is weird. Plus, I never saw him with no woman. Bro, let me tell you something, homie. You ain't gonna see Ryan with no real woman. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna see that. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers. What's up, Lala D? Salute to the sister Lala D. Let me tell you something about Ryan. Lion ass Ryan. Okay, Ryan Garcia is a scam artist, and he once said this when he was talking about having relations with Oscar.
Been tough with you. He has to tell me to stop. He's like, hey, man, you need to chill out because he's like, you're a maniac. So
that's what the man said. Oscar told him, you gotta stop. You're a maniac. I thought I was a freak. But you, Ryan, what you can do with those tongues, boy, it's unbelievable. But this is who people want to see. So now Ryan Garcia and Tank, if it does happen, will be I have no doubt it's going to be a big fight. No doubt at all. Because niggas, the fans, the goddamn promoters, the media, everybody's on board unanimously to make this a big fight because they want Ryan Garcia to be somebody. And the motherfucker ain't shit. He can fight, but he ain't shit. He ain't done that. But this dude ain't... Ryan Garcia better than Terrence Crawford? In what world? Ryan Garcia sell more than Terrence Crawford? Prove it to me. That's all I'm asking. You might be right. I might be wrong. Prove it to me, though. Just prove to me that Ryan Garcia sell more pay-per-views than Terrence Crawford. You can't.
I think 78, I think the reason why, man, I think just the media, Hollywood media, hip-hop media, they're highlighting this fight more because I've never seen academics, and I might be wrong. Maybe I missed the post. I've never seen him post Terrence Crawford. I've never seen him post Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? You got those big outlets. Academics was one of the biggest hip-hop media personalities in the hip-hop world. And they're posting Ryan Garcia and Tank all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because that's what academics start posting them because Ryan be with Jake Paul and them. So it's like, who's this guy? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he a boxer. Yo, you need to mess with him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, his antics, Ryan doing the flash. You got a lot of people from different worlds. Oh, I seen this kid. Yo, he was doing the flash. Like, I got a friend in New York in the Bronx. We went to high school together and stuff. He said, yo, I want to see Ryan Garcia and Tank, man. Because the media is pushing it. Social media is pushing it. let's take the media out, social media, and that's
Hey, Cornerman,
that.
your audio is kind of choppy, bro.
Let me see something.
You try to replug in your headphones or something, or your mic. Let me say, hey, J Mac in here, homie J Mac in here hating, talking about some Devin Haney niggas stay mad at everybody. Look at him. Well, look here, J Mac. This your boy, Luca Plakia, Luke the Fluke. You know what I'm saying? This your boy right here, White Jesus. This who y'all support. This who y'all rocking with. See what I'm saying? You know, but I'm gonna tell you something right now. If y'all ever make it to the finals against the Milwaukee, because we're gonna be there. We're gonna be in the finals. So if y'all make it, if y'all happen to make it, make sure you come to a game, and I'm gonna talk all kinds of shit. All kinds of shit. Always hating on Dev. Hating on young Dev, OJ Mac. Let me see here. What's up, Cornerman? You back, Cornerman? I think Cornerman still having some audio difficulties. Boxing fan times 4 in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. Said Ryan is boxing. Ricky Martin. He bought a wound. Man, Ryan is a sucker. He's a mark. That's what he is. He's a mark. That's what Ryan is. But anyway, y'all, we gotta get up out of here though, because I know I'm way over on the homie KQKC. But y'all, smash that like button though, y'all. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat and everybody came through showing love today. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna try to do a video tomorrow to make up for the show I missed earlier this week. And I'll talk about something. It'll be something, but I got some fire ass Patreon content coming this week. So on this weekend. So make sure y'all sign up to the Patreon and be ready for it. Buckle your seatbelts, all that good stuff. I got a whole lot of shit to say about the young lady that went to Mexico and got killed in Mexico. And, you know what I'm saying, with her friends and shit. I'm going to talk about that. Got a lot of other shit to talk about. So, Brother Cornerman, you there? Can't hear you, bro.
What you said, 78, the last part?
Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. Tell people they can find you, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Like I said, go on OnlyFans on Money and Magic, go on Patreon and 78 Sports TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, 78 Sports TV, man. I think he's the god of boxing, man. I think he deserves 1 billion subscribers, 1 billion likes, because he was one of the originals, the originators of YouTube boxing, man. So I feel like 78 deserve all the credit and glory. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, BARZENNI. And rest in peace to that young woman who died over with her friends in Mexico, because them type of people could never be my friends. You don't do that to your friends. But I know 78 going to talk about it on Patreon. I hope all of those people go to jail for life and get raped in prison their whole time being in prison. That's what I got. I don't like none of them, man. I hate niggas like you. You know what I'm saying? Man, rest in peace to that young woman, man. That why you wanted to fight your friend? Yo, I can't. That's what get my blood pressure high up and thing. But yo, like, subscribe, and 78, man. I'm out, man.
Yes, sir, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat, super chat, and everybody came through showing love today. I see y'all on the trail. Go check out the homie KQKC Boxing. We up out of here though. Deuces.